The Philippine Loop Adventure Tour is the Philippines' longest-running tour-oriented event for motorcycle and car travel enthusiasts. A 5,000-kilometer journey that explores 45 provinces, 65 cities, 16 regions in 30 days, allowing its participants to experience the Philippines' diverse cultures, stunning islands, coastlines, scenic mountains, and iconic landmarks. It is an ambitious goal for travel enthusiasts, a bucket list item to achieve at least once in their lifetime to discover the wonders of this country they call home. But for four ladies in a tiny white Toyota Wigo, it was life-changing, both professionally and personally. Allow me to tell you why. My name is Aimee Tapeceria, and I am the Fundraising and Marketing Coordinator for the Adventist Development and Relief Agency, or ADRA, in the Philippines. Together with me on this trip are Fundraising Officer Joyce Molina, Marketing Officer Shantell Leigh Villapez, and recently retired ADRA legend Adelaida Ortilano. ADRA is a global humanitarian arm of the Seventh-day Adventist Church and has been serving the country through development projects and relief operations for many years. Since the Philippines is one of the world's most disaster-prone countries, working for ADRA has required us to travel all over the country for emergency response. But this year, we have decided to embark on a different kind of journey, one that would generate support, create awareness, and revitalize our partnerships. The Finding Angels Tour was an ambitious plan formulated just last February, whose goal is to accelerate the growth of the ADRA Angels donation program by visiting all the unions, conferences, missions, hospitals, and colleges of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in the country in 2 months to invite all the denominational workers to support ADRA's work via payroll deduction. Our Finding Angels Tour was going to take 7 weeks, traveling through 49 provinces and promoting ADRA's work to 45 different groups, spanning the whole country, including the distant islands of Palawan and Romblon. All of these couldn't have been even logistically possible if it wasn't for the crazy organizers of the Philippine Loop Adventure Tour and the Philippine Loopers community that showed us that it was perfectly fine to attempt such a trip. To minimize expenses and to maximize our impact on this ambitious plan, we decided to use a Toyota Wigo, which was fuel efficient yet surprisingly spacious, and invite recently retired Ma'am Ida, whose storage of ADRA history and connections to the church leadership is unrivaled. Through a last-minute decision to register for the Philippine Loop, we were not only able to achieve the goals of our department, but we were also given a chance to see the Philippines for the jewel that it really is. The Philippine Loop may be an adventure tour, but for us, it was a journey of faith and trust in God for health and safety. It was discovering that you are able to achieve impossible things with God at your side. It was realizing that the most beautiful thing about the Philippines is not the beaches, mountains, wildlife, or even food, but the resilient and generous spirit of its people that is always ready to help. This Filipino spirit that has allowed us to find more than 1,000 angels that have decided to partner with ADRA in serving humanity so all may live as God intended. Thank you, Philippine Loop Adventure Tours, for helping us jumpstart this movement. And thank you to all of our ADRA angels, a movement of people whose commitment is changing lives today and for years to come through ADRA.
Hello everyone! So we are here right now at Luneta Park, Manila, and specifically kilometer 0. So we're finally done with our Finding Angels tour. And we would like to thank, of course, Aimee.
We would like to thank our interim country director, Sir Prabok Bandara Tiliga, for your support for everything for this whole trip. We would like to thank you. Your support, without it, this wouldn't be possible.
And also SST.
Yes, we would like to thank Pastor Kaderma for his endorsement. His endorsement actually gave us the go signal to go to all of the institutions within this country.
And finally, we would like to thank our angels. Thank you very much to everybody who signed up, who committed every month to the cause of ADRA Philippines. Please know that all of you are our treasures, and we will make sure that you will be updated sa lahat ng activities ni ADRA Philippines so that all may live as God intended. Thank you, everybody!
ADRA Angels from North Philippine Union Conference, from Northeast Luzon Mission,
Mountain Provinces Mission,
from NTUC Stewardship Department,
from Northern Luzon Adventist Hospital,
Southern Luzon Mission,
Come Together Project,
Palawan Mission, Adventist Hospital Palawan, Central Luzon Conference,
Adventist Medical Center Molina,
Philippine Publishing House,
from Central Philippine Union Conference,
from Central Visayan Conference, from Adventist Hospital Cebu, Central Philippine Adventist College, Negros Occidental Conference, Negros Oriental Security Mission, from West Visayan Conference, from Romblon Mission, from Northeastern Mindanao Mission, Southern Mindanao Mission, from Adventist Hospital Davao, South Philippine Adventist College, Adventist Medical Center Iligan, from Central Mindanao Mission,
from Central Mindanao Mission,
Adventist Medical Center, Valencia City.
from Western Mindanao Conference, from Zamboanga Peninsula Mission, ADRA Angels from SSD, I will go!
Thank you po.